Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on FCSB.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Kimmich. Hamšík. Petit. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. High pressing and good high pressing. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
1-0 then. Fernando Torres. Carvajal. Torres now. Now, who can he play it to? Carvajal. And Diaz has it. Moving into the advanced position, but they took care of the situation defensively. Going well. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, there it is. Quite clearly, it takes a deflection, and that's enough to beat the keeper. Not much he could do there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Hierro. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Luis Diaz. Fernando Torres. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball, and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Martin Ødegaard. Joshua Kimmich. Hamšík now. Moving the ball effectively. Well, it's one pass after another. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Carvajal. Messi. Jamal Musiala. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But timely defending when it mattered. Martin Ødegaard. David Ginola. And it's opening up. And the deflection means a corner. Kimmich. And on to Zambrotta. Anthony. Now with Ginola. Anthony. Real chance. And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Carvajal. Gullit has it. Messi. Torres now. Gullit. Real Madrid coming away with it. 15 minutes left for play. Diaz. And they need to get tighter here. making sure nothing came of it. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And they're making a change. Luis Diaz. Musiala. And forward they go, chasing the game. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here. Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid versus Mexico.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Kimmich, and a goal! That is a very bright start, perfect way to open.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Forlan. And support available. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And given away. Guti. It's with Rivaldo. Marek Hamšík. Anthony. Now with Kimmich. And Cole takes it back. Guti. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Ginola. Anthony. Making progress. But the danger averted for now. Rivaldo. Forlan. Çalhanoğlu. On to Bale. It has to be. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Guti. The timing was perfect. It had to be. A chance now with the corner. And Zambrotta able to deal with the danger. Guti. Martin Ødegaard. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Joshua Kimmich. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Good-looking ball. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, can they prise them open now? Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Can he put them in front? Well, fantastic reflex action. David Ginola. Martin Ødegaard. Marek Hamšík. It's with Ødegaard. Now Fabio Cannavaro. On to Bale. Maicon. Guti. And on to Forlan. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Jamal Musiala. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. David Ginola. It's with Ødegaard. And not cleared away properly. Well, nothing untoward happened. Pedro. Chances on. Flag raised for offside. Given away by Real Madrid. Heung-min Son. Forlan. Well, the defenders know that he's in with a chance. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Diego Forlan. Pedro. Oh, surely! Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, high marks for that pass. Must take the lead here. And there it is! The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Frank Lampard. Can he find the right pass? And let's give credit to the defending. And stopping the danger. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Kimmich. Now with Ødegaard. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Anthony. Marek Hamšík. Hamšík. Kimmich. James Tavernier. Diego Forlan. Well, that's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Joshua Kimmich. It's with Ødegaard. 20 minutes remaining. Anthony. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Ginola! Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Hamšík. And on to Ginola. Kimmich. It's with Ødegaard. Hamsik!
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Club Rouge.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Emmanuel Petit, and return to Petit. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Running with the ball confidently. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Anthony. Intercepted by Marquez. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Modric. Palinha. Now, options are plenty. But the danger averted for now. Opportunity it is. Frank Lampard. And it's with Ronaldinho. Marek Hamsik. Anthony. It's with Ødegaard. Ødegaard. And he stopped them in their tracks. Ibarbo. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. But now it is going to be a free kick after the second infringement. And the right place to cut out the pass. Son. And on to Ginola. Martin Ødegaard. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Must take the lead here. Well, they call him a problem solver. And a good take under duress there. Rafael Marquez. Wasteful from Club Rouge. Modric. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Modric. Brilliant save. Could be. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Opportunity here. 10 minutes to go then. Frank Lampard. The ball with Luka Modric. And Palhinha with it. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
It's meat and drink to Van der Sar. Son. Hamsik. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And support available. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Joshua Kimmich. Anthony. Hamšík. It's with Hamšík. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Forlan. Now with Iniesta. Going well. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Emmanuel Petit. It's with Hamšík. Edwin van der Sar. Getting forward. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Raul. And Kimmich. Veron. Now with Kimmich. And on to Di Lorenzo. Take it away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Bale. And Kimmich. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Nemanja Vidic. Veron. Joshua Kimmich. Now with Forlan. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Pressing high up has its advantages. Iniesta. Chance to take the lead. A well-taken Real Madrid corner could be so important at this stage. Not away completely. And cleared away. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity, and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
And he read it well defensively. Martin Ødegaard, Ginola, Anthony, Heung-min Son. It's with Ødegaard. Well, they keep the ball moving, but then the commentator's curse comes into play. Iniesta. Iniesta. Now Son. It's with Ødegaard. Now with Kimmich. It's been aimed towards Heung-min Son here. Forlan. Now Son. Now with Forlan. Jamal Musiala. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Marquez. Vicente Lizarazu. Joshua Kimmich. There to win it back. Heung-min Son. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Good piece of defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Just wanted to get it out of there. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. 30 minutes to go then. Well, they keep passing away. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Oh, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Simple save, really. Son. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Rafael Marquez. Iniesta. Roy Keane. Now with Kimmich. And if Bayern could find a late winner here, it might be decisive.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes 0-0. Stuart, your take?
Well, Derek, I was expecting more from both teams. You certainly can't criticise the effort, but there was a real lack of creativity and goal. Neither side did enough to win the game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they face Al-Naser.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Kimmich. It's with Ødegaard. Almada. And a fine tackle. Diego Forlan. Ginola. Joe Bellingham. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Anthony. And on to Ginola. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Can he put them in front? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Hamsik. Ginola. And back with Hamsik. Ginola! Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Kimmich. Opportunity. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And does well to keep it in play. Forlan. Martin Ødegaard. Well, the half-time interval is fast approaching. Real Madrid leading. Stuart, your critique of their first... And he's made headway! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Forlan! And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Anthony. Good technique displayed. A chance to whip it in. And still they wait for the chance. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Moving it forward. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Hamsik. Oh, might be.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Martin Ødegaard. David Ginola. Very quick thinking there. 10 minutes left for play. Oh, is he going to be punished here? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Marek Hamšík. Son. Can he find the right pass? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Voltemade. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
It's in the game.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And an astute piece of defending. Byrne. Andriy Shevchenko. On to Guti. Pedro. Guti. Can they forge ahead? And just narrowly wide in the end. Kimmich. He's in here. Must be. And there it is. The opening goal. 1-0. And they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Andriy Shevchenko. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Anthony. Heung-min Son. And it's Pedro making his way forward. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Not really the ideal clearance. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. It's a perfect challenge. Attacking possibilities for Real. This could square the game. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And collect it tidily. He had plenty to think about. Shevchenko. Pedro. Cleared away comprehensively. Ginola. Anthony. And teammates around him. Kimmich. Now with Ødegaard. Can he put them in front? And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Andriy Shevchenko. Marek Hamšík. Now with Zambrotta. Well, nothing comes of it. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Gianluca Zambrotta. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Hamšík. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Son. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Well, and the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, both teams know they need to
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Could be, and it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course, it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And on to Toure. Figo. Now with Ibrahimovic. Beckham. Back with Ibrahimovic. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Martin Ødegaard. Hamšík. Hamšík advanced. Real chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Son. Ginola. Anthony. And he's in. He had to react, and did. Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich. And on to Ginola. Struggling to get it away. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And Real Madrid have it back now. Ashley Cole. David Beckham. On to Ibrahimovic. Possession lost. Anthony. Appear to be in two minds. Threat over for now, it seems. Son. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Toure. And he was in the right place to intercept. Hamšík so masterful when on the ball. But what will he do next? Ginola! And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see. But you'd expect him to score from that range. But they all count.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. David Ginola. Son. Now with Hamšík. Genuine chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Heung-min Son. Taken away from Son. Matuidi. And just 5 minutes remaining. Ball played nicely. He's in here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Toure. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Gianluca Zambrotta. Tchouaméni. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Martin Ødegaard. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Hamšík. Martin Ødegaard. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Ødegaard. Now Kimmich. Can he put them in front? Oh, a smart stop. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Federico Valverde. Marek Hamšík. Martin Ødegaard. Now Son. Son. Now, who can he play it to? But they dealt with the threat posed. Heung-min Son. Marek Hamšík. A glorious chance. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And still danger here. And putting paid to the danger. Hamšík. Son. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Come on! Have one! Have one!
Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Son. On to Ginola. Could be. Well, favouring placement over power, but that's a moment he would like to forget all about. 10 minutes to go.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and the Real fans are doing everything they can to drive their team up.
Surely! And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything: skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kylian Mbappe. Anthony. Real chance. Keeper there to collect. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And unable to keep possession. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And played the pass well. Must be! Son. Ginola! Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Frimpong. Milos Kerkez. Disappointing for Liverpool to give it away like that. Son. No, this could be the equaliser. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
Martin Ødegaard. Now with Zambrotta. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. Petit. Can he put it in? And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Son. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Jeremy Frimpong. And cleared away. Son. It's with Ødegaard. Anthony. He must finish! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Heung-min Son. Anthony. Martin Ødegaard. Can he put it away? Nicely timed tackle.
Look up.
30 minutes left for play. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Simple catch, really. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Ødegaard. Joshua Kimmich. What can Real do from this position? Cleared away. Ryan Gravenberch. Salah. And teammates around him. Anthony. It's with Ødegaard. Madrid, they are on a victory course.
Well, just look at this. He's so alive to the situation. That's a neat-headed goal in the end.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Wirtz. 10 minutes left for play. Liverpool have given it away. Grafenberg. Now Mo Salah. Florian Wirtz. This is Salah. Well read to ease the pressure. Anthony. And on to Zambrotta. How about the cross? Not the best clearance. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities, but the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Son. This is Kroos.
Under pressure, under pressure.
What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Anthony.
Face up.
Well, they get the ball once more.
I'll take
Pele. Is it going to be? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
it? 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Son. Ginola. And on to Zambrotta. And well positioned to clear. Bellingham. And it's with Ronaldinho. Can he do it? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Joshua Kimmich. Son. And now Ginola. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Vieira, promising pass. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yes, 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 speed, speed. Yes, speed.
Toni Kroos. Bellingham. Vieira.
In the feet, pal, in the feet.
Very quick thinking there. Son. Ginola. Anthony. Now with Bellingham. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, from an attacking point of view, it's been a very good performance. I've really liked the way they've got the ball from back to front, then how the forwards have got away from their markers, and the speed of their attacks as well. It's been a really...
Could pull one back here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Real find themselves in a position of menace. A fine reading of the situation. Anthony. Kimmich. Plenty of support here. Ginola. Oh, to trim back the lead. And putting paid to the danger. Well, the timing was put... Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Martin Ødegaard. Walker. Bellingham. So half an hour remaining. Heung-min Son. It's with Ødegaard. Ginola. Might be a chance here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well read to put an end to that attack. Emmanuel Petit. Martin Ødegaard. Heung-min Son. Still alive. Must finish. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course, the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Emmanuel Petit. 10 minutes to go then. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Firing it towards goal. Pelé. And it's with Ronaldinho. Really well played pass. Marek Hamšík. Martin Ødegaard. Son. And there goes blows the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, they were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Gareth Bale. Son. Could be. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Anthony. Pullet, he's in behind. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Hamšík. On to Hamšík. Now Son. Opportunity here. It has to be, surely. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Son. An encouraging move from Barca. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, not the best clearance. Well, no damage done. And the right place to cut out the pass. Heung-min Son. It's with Ødegaard. Now with Ginola. And a good take under duress there. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Son. Rouge. Bale. Well read by Zambrotta. Zambrotta. And into the last 30 minutes now. Rouge. Gullit. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Son. On to Hamšík. And just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Zambrotta. Gullit has it. Son. Gareth Bale. Rouge. Can they find a gap in the defence? Son. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. 5 minutes left. And he has options available. Could reduce the deficit. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Emmanuel Petit. It's with Petit. Bale. Now with Forlan. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Chance to finish. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. Hamšík. It's with Ødegaard. A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Jamal Musiala. Now with Forlan. Well, it's one pass after another. Cleared away by Hamšík. David Ginola. Anthony. It's with Ødegaard. Ginola. Ginola. Opportunity here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Jamal Musiala. Günther. Now with Forlan. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Son. Can he do it? And touched onto the frame of the goal. And the danger cleared. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Now Zambrotta. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Martin Ødegaard. Hamšík now. And on to Ginola. Marek Hamšík. Günther. Forlan. Well, we're into the final half hour. David Ginola. Gianluca Zambrotta. It's with Ødegaard. Marek Hamšík. Hamšík! A good hit, close shave. Hamšík. Son. Only failed to get it away properly. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Diego Forlan. Joshua Kimmich. Son. Hamšík. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Gianluca Zambrotta. Now with Hamšík. Forlan. Forlan. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
It's in the game.
Anthony. Zambrotta. Anthony. Now with Kimmich. Strahinja Pavlovic. Rafael Leao. And a timely intervention. Kimmich. Ginola. Chance to finish. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Santiago Jimenez. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. So half an hour remaining. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Fofana. Salamakers. And moving the ball nicely. Marek Hamšík. Now with Kimmich. Ginola. Oh, that's a fine pass. Ødegaard, and it might be. Oh, so near, off the post. And the danger clear. Intercepting it intelligently. Anthony. Hamšík. Opportunity. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Kimmich. Martin Ødegaard. Oh, that's fine defensive play. 10 minutes to go. Estupinian. Rafael Leao. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Could be! And the post denied him. And well positioned to clear. Ginola, and it's opening up. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Valenti. Almqvist. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Ginola. Oh, might be. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Anthony. And continues his run. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Ginola. Now with Hamšík. Now Son. Wonderful chance. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That was miles off target. Martin Ødegaard. Son. Now with Ginola. Ginola! Well, that is a moment he would love to have back because it really was there for him. Martin Ødegaard. And just 5 minutes remaining. And in with a real chance. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And the fourth official confirming. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to a task. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Superb effort to keep it in. Can they find a gap in the defence? But then the one that goes astray. And he's in. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Joshua Kimmich. And on to Zambrotta. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that! Brilliant goal!
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Chances on. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Really good interception. Ginola. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. And given away. Rafael Marquez. Son. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Ginola. Anthony. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. On attacking possibilities. Martin Ødegaard. Well, we're into the final half hour. Heung-min Son. They did look on for them, but not to be. Martin Ødegaard. Now Son. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Charlton. Charlton. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Zambrotta. Anthony. It's with Ødegaard. Ginola. Anthony. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this step, bad challenge. And now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Theo Hernandez. It's with Petit. Theo Hernandez now. Now Zidane. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.